Hey everyone, Maria here. Welcome to my health channel, my Heal Thyself channel, where I discuss health, detoxification, and how to heal thyself. Today I just wanted to talk about my recent 7-day water fast. It was easy, at the same time it was also difficult. I always find that the first 2-3 days are the most difficult. And after that, I mean, it's just a matter of time and sort of distracting yourself while you rest. So the first 2 days I started out with just distilled water and some squeezed lemon. And then for the remaining 5 days, I did distilled water only. And I wanted to discuss the detoxification symptoms I experienced, which weren't close to as much as I did experience years ago when I did 5-day water fasts and 3-day water fasts. So it's an indicator that my body's getting cleaner, which is a good thing, because when I did previous 3-day and 5-day water fasts, I was floored. I couldn't do much at all. This 7-day water fast, I felt a little nauseous in the evening on day 2. Kind of threw up a little bile, which was kind of odd because it was only 2 days in. And then day 3, I had a ton of energy. I remember I was just buzzing around, getting a lot of things done, even though I knew I should rest, because it's the complete rest that your body needs in order to heal. So even if you do feel like doing a lot of things, if you're just taking in water, it is best to just rest. So let's see, detoxification symptoms I experienced were very minimal. I was a little tired by day 4, just sort of relaxed, laid around, no headaches, which was a good thing because in the past, I mean, that was my biggest issue, one of them, suffering from headaches all the time. I had some old pains come out, which was a good thing because I know that my body's digging deeper. So I was in a car accident a long time ago when I was 17 years old, and I broke my collarbone here, my right collarbone, and that started aching pretty badly for, I think it was day 6. And also I started getting a little kidney pain in my lower back on my left side, and my left leg pain from when I was a kid. I used to suffer from this left leg pain all through my childhood into my 20s, and you know, I basically healed it with diet, but obviously there was some more healing to do there, so that pain resurfaced for a few days. It was basically came in on day 6 as well, and when I was still breaking the fast and whatnot, I still experienced it for a few days. But I'm fairly certain that my body's done some healing on this 7-day fast. I'm grateful that I had the time to lay around and to rest. And I don't normally recommend water fasting to clients or to people unless they're properly prepared, meaning living on, you know, juicy fruits, high watery foods, raw foods, just basically fruits and vegetables for quite an extended period of time. You need to be prepared. Do a lot of mini fasts. I did a lot of short mini fasts. You know, I fasted, you know, 1 day a week for over a year. I lived on only fruits for over a year. Now I'm back on fruits. The reason why I wanted to do this fast actually was because I strayed a little around Christmas time, and then I went traveling as well. So for about a month and a half, I was eating foods that I don't normally eat. Obviously, I would never, you know, go outside of cooked vegan foods. So that's where I was at. And, you know, you just kind of lose the taste for fruits once you get a taste for salts, vinegars, foods like those. So I just needed a complete reset. So I decided to do a 7-day water fast. And it was, you know, phenomenal. I could have gone a lot longer, but in a sense, you just kind of feel like you're in jail. You can't really do much, and you just want to, you know, get on with life. Plus, I had a lot of things to accomplish that wasn't going to accomplish if I was going to, you know, continue the water fast. So, yeah, so I did the 7-day water fast, and that was a complete reset. And now I'm almost, it's almost 7 days later, so a week, and I've just been on fruits and, you know, a little bit of raw veggie fruits like some cucumber, celery, but mainly just fruits. So very happy about that. And I just want to say that if anybody's looking towards healing their body and whatnot, the first step towards healing is to get the acid-forming foods out of the diet, of course. That's the meat, the eggs, the grains, the dairy, and then you want to work on getting the condiments out and the fast food and whatnot, and incorporating more fruits, more vegetables, and just slowly work yourself over to, you know, 100% fruits, so you can detoxify and heal the body. And fruits digest the fastest than any other food on the planet, and this is why our bodies can still heal or do some healing while we're still eating fruits, because fruits will digest. You'll get a little bit of healing in there before you start another meal. With other foods, say meats and whatnot, you know, you'll eat that and it takes hours and hours to digest, but by the time you eat again, your last meal still hasn't digested, and then that just creates a domino effect. Some people go entire lifetime just eating, you know, 2 or 3 meals a day, but because their foods are so complex and they take so long to digest, that they're just never giving their body digestive rest. And we need that digestive rest to heal. So thank you for listening. I wish I had more detoxification symptoms to, you know, report. I actually expected a lot more, like I said, but I'm very proud of myself because I know now that I can go at least a week without food. And I was feeling, you know, relatively okay. I'm fairly certain I could go at least another week, probably. And so all that information that they give us, telling us that we'll die if we don't have food for a week, and if we don't have water for a few days we'll die. Well, the average person probably will die. That's because they're so toxic that it's not the lack of food that kills them. It's when their eliminations come about because they're not eating, they'll literally choke on their own filth, which is unfortunate. But the cleaner you get, the longer you can go, the more comfortable it becomes. I mean, I don't even eat breakfast till, well, 11 at the earliest, 12, 1, whenever I feel like it. I'll have a juice, like a freshly squeezed orange juice in the morning, and then I'll just, you know, wait a couple hours and then have my first meal. And I literally have 1 or 2 meals a day of, you know, healthy foods. Anyways, thank you for listening to me ramble. Please like, share, and subscribe so I can be inspired to make more videos. I plan to start talking about products that have helped me along my health journey. I'm going to be talking about those, you know, such as dry brushing, etc. And yeah, I've got a lot more to share. So thank you for listening, and happy healing, everyone.